obviously this is incredibly inappropriate. Somebody died, and this is how we respond to it. It's just unbelievable that somebody would think this is even funny at all.
I was suspended because I think I hacked the school or whatever.
Did you?
No.
Where did you go after you left the library at 4:30?
That's none of your business. Get that out of my face.
No, I didn't do it. They're just accusing me and stuff. You don't care about me. You just care about your boyfriend and you don't want him finding out that...
Before now, everyone thought Calvin hacked the internet.
I'm not that surprised that Greg ate a Tide Pod. He's doing crazy stuff all the time for that YouTube channel of his, but I definitely miss him now that he's gone. And I really wish he didn't eat that Tide Pod, but I mean, they're so good. So, like, I mean, I can't blame him for that. But yeah, no, him and Calvin definitely had some beef, so he could have been the one to do it.
After we got over our initial shock, we realized that as long as we could prove that Calvin and Ariel were together at the time of the crime, they had a solid alibi, just like Kindy and Savannah. We've been reaching out to Calvin and Ariel for further questioning since the incident. Ariel declined, but she did send us an interesting message. It read, "This was never supposed to get out. It was just going to be a one-time thing. You know how they say, this one time at band camp? Well, that was all it was supposed to be. This one time at band camp, I cheated on my boyfriend with Calvin Kunter. But then it kept happening, and now 6 months later, it's still going on, and I still have a boyfriend, and he still doesn't know. But now he's gonna know, and beat Calvin up. That poor band nerd doesn't stand a chance."
I can't believe I chose getting suspended over just telling you guys about Ariel. I hope this doesn't mean I'm getting feelings for her. She has a boyfriend and all.
Probably not for long, though, once he finds out about you two.
Wait, really?
So we just needed proof of their time together on Friday in order to prove Calvin and Ariel's innocence. The final two members of the video team are Emily and I. We must put ourselves under the same amount of scrutiny as the other suspects because as far as you're concerned, we are just as guilty as any other member of the video team. Fortunately, Em and I were both at drama practice after school on Friday, and we really didn't know Greg or Calvin very well before this. Finally, Jesse recovered from the flu and is back at school, so we could interview him. Brady is still in New Zealand.
It sucks that Greg was stupid enough to eat a laundry pod, but it sucks even more that someone hacked the Wi-Fi, so every time I log in, I have to see this.
Greg and Jesse were friends ever since they were kids. Jesse knew Greg better than anyone.
It was obviously Kelvin. I've never seen two people hate each other as much as they do.
But Calvin was with Ariel at the time of the hijack.
What? Ariel? She's way out of his league.
I saw the last episode of your mockumentary. I saw it coming, honestly. Ariel's been really secretive for a long time. We're over. And the next time I see that Calvin kid, I'm gonna kill him, I swear.
So you believe that Calvin and Ariel really were together after school on Friday?
Yeah. As much as I don't want to believe it, I know it's true.
Where were you at the time of the internet hack?
What? You're not really thinking it's me, do you? I'm not part of that video team. It couldn't be me.
As suspicious as that sounded, he was right. He didn't have access to the video room, so it couldn't have been him. Plus, as far as we know, he didn't have a motive. Him and Greg ran in different circles. We thought we were at a dead end until Calvin asked to meet with us again.
You said that you needed evidence that me and Ariel were together. I have text messages. Shoot. Can't believe they still haven't fixed this. The memes are still here.
Once Calvin got home, he emailed us some text messages between him and Ariel. He asks, "Are we on for after school?" She responds with, "Yeah, but we can't go to my house. My mom is home." He responds with, "We can go to my house. No one is home." She responds with, "Cool, meet me there at 4:30. He says, "Perfect." This was solid evidence that they were together at the time of the hack, and it couldn't have been them. Our investigation was at a standstill for about a week, until we got an anonymous tip left by our computer in the video room. It stated that contrary to the information presented in the previous episode, they saw Jesse at school the day the internet was hacked. We had originally counted him out of our investigation because he was home with the flu all that week, including Friday.
Yes, I was here at school.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Well, you never asked. I guess you just assumed I was home with the flu. The only reason why I came in was to get my homework.
Did anyone see you here that we could talk to?
Yeah, all my teachers, Mr. Reed, Mrs. Hebert, Miss Salinas, and Mr. Garrett.
Wait, did you say Mr. Garrett?
Yeah, I had to get my physics homework from him.
Mr. Garrett told us he left school before the end of the day.